I let my friend embarrass herself after ignoring my warning. My best friend Lila had been dating this guy Devin for 3 months. She was obsessed with him, posted him everywhere, called him her soulmate, told everyone he was different from the other guys she dated. But something about Devin felt off to me. I noticed little things. The way he'd check his phone under the table at dinner, how he always had excuses for why Lila couldn't come to his apartment, the fact that none of his friends had ever met her. One night, I was scrolling Instagram when I saw something that made my stomach drop. A girl I went to college with posted a story. Her and her boyfriend at a restaurant, kissing, holding hands. The boyfriend was Devin. I screenshot everything immediately. Then I called Lila. She picked up on the second ring. Hey girl, what's up? I took a deep breath. Lila, I need to tell you something about Devin. I sent her the screenshots, explained everything, told her this girl had been dating Devin for over a year, that she was listed as his girlfriend on Facebook, that they lived together. Lila went quiet for a long moment. Then she laughed. That's probably his cousin or something. You're being paranoid. Lila, they were kissing. In the photo. On the mouth. She got defensive immediately. You've never liked Devin. You're jealous because you're single and I'm happy. I tried to explain I wasn't jealous, that I was trying to protect her, that the evidence was right there in front of her face. She hung up on me. The next day, she texted me saying Devin explained everything, that the girl was his ex who still posted old photos to make him jealous, that I needed to apologize for trying to ruin her relationship. I didn't apologize. I knew what I saw. Lila stopped talking to me after that. 3 weeks of silence. She blocked me on everything and told our mutual friends I was toxic and obsessive. Then came the day of her birthday party. Lila had rented out a section of this fancy rooftop bar downtown, invited everyone she knew, posted countdowns on her story for a week. She wanted it to be perfect. I wasn't invited, obviously, but our friend Tasha was there and she was texting me updates the whole night. Around 9 p.m., Tasha sent me a message that made me sit up straight. Devin just walked in with another girl. They're holding hands. My heart started racing. I called Tasha immediately. What do you mean another girl? She's blonde. They walked in together. Lila hasn't seen them yet because she's taking photos on the other side of the roof. I had a choice to make. I could call Lila and warn her, give her a chance to handle it privately, save her from public humiliation on her birthday, or I could let it play out. She called me jealous. She called me toxic. She blocked me and told everyone I was trying to sabotage her happiness. She had her chance to listen. I told Tasha to keep me updated and hung up. 20 minutes later, my phone exploded. Tasha sent me a video. Lila had finally spotted Devin across the rooftop. She'd walked over smiling, ready to introduce him to more of her friends. Then she saw the blonde girl hanging on his arm. In the video, you can hear Lila's voice crack. Devin, who is this? The blonde girl answered before Devin could. I'm his girlfriend. Who are you? Lila's face crumbled. She looked at Devin desperately, waiting for him to explain, waiting for him to say it was a misunderstanding. Devin shrugged. I told you we weren't exclusive. The rooftop went completely silent. 50 people watching Lila fall apart on her birthday. She ran out crying, left her own party. Tasha said she didn't even grab her purse. Devin and the blonde girl stayed for another hour, drank the champagne Lila had paid for, took photos in the spot she'd decorated. Lila called me at 2 a.m. sobbing. You were right. I should have listened. I'm so sorry. I let her cry for a while. I tried to warn you. I sent you proof, and you chose him over me. She kept apologizing, begging me to forgive her, saying she didn't know what she was thinking. I told her I needed time. It's been 3 months since her birthday. Lila and I are talking again, but things are different now. She doesn't dismiss me anymore. She actually listens when I have concerns, but I still think about that night sometimes, about the choice I made to stay quiet. Part of me feels guilty. She was humiliated in front of everyone she knew on her birthday, but another part of me knows she needed to learn. Some lessons only stick when they hurt. She never ignored my warnings again.